The atmosphere of the BTS concert in Munich has once again become a hot topic of discussion among ARMY after a brief moment on stage managed to catch the attention of thousands of fans. This time, the spotlight was not only on the sweet interaction between Jimin and Jungkook, but also on Kim Taehyung's or V's expression, which was considered so intriguing that it triggered various speculations on social media. The moment occurred when Jimin and Jungkook were seen holding hands while walking on stage to greet the fans. This simple action was immediately met with hysterical screams from stadium, while fan cameras managed to capture the reactions of the other members who were not far from them. In the midst of the crowd's cheers, the camera then focused on Taehyung, who was watching Jimin and Jungkook's direction. In several circulating videos, Taehyung was seen turning towards the two with an expression that fans later widely interpreted. It didn't take long for the video clip to spread across various social media platforms. Many ARMYs jokingly mentioned that Taehyung's expression looked as if he was showing jealousy upon seeing his two friends being so close on stage. Funny comments began to surface. One person wrote, "Taehyung looks like he's saying, 'Why am I left behind?' While another joked, 'V is looking for someone who wants to hold hands too.'" These jokes quickly became one of the favorite topics among fans. Nevertheless, most ARMYs reminded others that this assumption was merely an interpretation and a joke from the fans. There was no statement from Taehyung or any BTS member indicating any actual jealousy. For years, the members have been known to frequently joke around and show closeness in different ways on stage. Warm interactions like this are indeed one of the reasons why BTS concerts always feel alive. Jimin and Jungkook were seen helping each other, smiling at each other, and engaging in spontaneous physical contact several times throughout the tour. This demonstrates their teamwork as groupmates who have been together for many years. On the other hand, Taehyung was also seen interacting warmly with other members several times throughout the concert in Munich. He greeted fans from various sides of the stadium, flashed his signature smile, and joined in enjoying the lively atmosphere created throughout the performance. The brief moment, which lasted only a few seconds, eventually turned into one of the most shared clips by ARMY. Many fans believe that it is precisely these spontaneous reactions from the members outside of the choreography that make every BTS concert feel unique and never the same. As usual, this on-stage interaction once again showed how the closeness between BTS members can create moments that are both entertaining and heartwarming. However, it is important to remember that the various assumptions regarding Taehyung's jealousy stem from fan interpretations and jokes, not confirmed facts. With the concert tour still continuing, many ARMYs are now curious about what other spontaneous moments will happen in the next city. If a mere handshake and a brief expression are already enough to keep social media buzzing for days, it is not impossible that the next BTS concert will bring surprises that keep fans talking continuously. The cheers of the audience, which were previously focused on the performance in the center of the stage, suddenly turned chaotic when the giant screen showed Jimin and Jungkook walking side by side while holding hands. That brief moment was instantly greeted by hysterical screams from thousands of ARMYs filling the stadium, while many fans spontaneously raised their phones to capture it. Not long after, the camera shifted toward Taehyung, who was on the other side of the stage. In several recordings shared by fans, Taehyung was seen looking in Jimin and Jungkook's direction before returning to his activities on stage. That brief expression then became a hot topic of conversation on social media. Just minutes after the concert took place, the video clip began to circulate widely across various platforms. Many ARMYs made video edits, slowed down the footage, and even tried to interpret Taehyung's expression. Some fans even joked that the camera intentionally caught his reaction at what was considered the most adorable moment that night. Funny comments immediately filled the timeline. One wrote, "Why did the camera zoom in on Taehyung at the exact perfect moment?" While another joked, "Munich suddenly turned into a drama just because of a few seconds." Jokes like these show the fans' enthusiasm in enjoying the spontaneous interactions of the BTS members during concerts. Even so, many ARMYs also reminded one another not to take these jokes as facts. They emphasized that the assumption that Taehyung looked jealous was merely the fans' interpretation of a brief expression captured on camera. There has been no statement from Taehyung or any BTS member confirming it. In fact, it is these spontaneous moments outside of the choreography that often become the most memorable memories of every BTS concert. Simple interactions, smiles, glances, or small gestures between members frequently go viral because they show their closeness on stage, while also providing additional entertainment for fans watching both live and through video recordings. The stadium atmosphere grew even more festive when Jimin and Jungkook were seen holding hands while walking on stage. From various videos shared by fans, ARMY's cheers could be heard growing louder, as if that simple moment was one of the most anticipated interactions that night. As the giant screen alternately displayed the members' faces, the audience's attention returned to their expressions. Every time the camera pointed at a BTS member, waves of screams and applause echoed throughout the stadium, creating an increasingly emotional concert atmosphere. Many fans admitted that it is precisely these spontaneous moments that become the most memorable part of the concert. Not because they are part of the choreography or a planned segment, but because of the natural interactions between members that last only a few seconds yet manage to leave a deep impression. On social media, several ARMYs also shared their perspectives from different areas of the stadium. Various recordings from the audience showed how the cheers grew louder when Jimin and Jungkook interacted, while the camera then panned to Taehyung. That shift in focus triggered a wave of discussions and various humorous interpretations from fans. For many ARMYs, these small moments are precisely why every BTS concert feels different. Amidst grand performances and stunning choreography, spontaneous interactions among the members often become the most replayed and talked about clips even after the concert ends. The comment section was instantly flooded with creative reactions from ARMYs who turned the moment into a running joke. Many fans imagined their own funny dialogue after the camera caught Taehyung's expression. "Taehyung, hello? I'm here too," wrote one fan while sharing a video clip that had been watched thousands of times. The comment immediately received a huge response because it was thought to represent the mood imagined by the fans, even though it was certainly just a joke. Another equally popular comment read, "V is waiting for his turn to be held." The joke triggered a wave of replies from other ARMYs who livened up the atmosphere with various memes and video edits. Some even added dramatic effects akin to scenes in Korean dramas, complete with background music that made the short clip feel even more entertaining. Not a few also highlighted the camera timing, which was considered incredibly perfect. "That's why the camera immediately went to Taehyung. His expression was priceless," wrote one fan. Many ARMYs admitted that it was precisely the shift in camera focus that made the moment go viral and become one of the favorite clips from the concert in Munich. Meanwhile, the most widely shared comment read, "Munich turned into a Korean drama just because of hand-holding." The sentence quickly spread across various platforms as it was seen to describe how simple interactions between BTS members could trigger so much discussion and creativity from fans. Although these various comments successfully entertained, the majority of ARMYs also reminded each other not to regard them as events that truly reflected Taehyung's feelings. They emphasized that all the dialogue and theories were merely interpretations and typical fandom humor arising from a brief expression caught on camera. It is precisely the fans' creativity in bringing these spontaneous moments to life that keeps every BTS concert a hot topic of conversation, even long after the stadium lights have gone out. With many concert schedules still remaining, fans' curiosity is only growing. Many ARMYs are starting to speculate, in a joking tone, of course, whether the moment that happened in Munich is just the beginning of a series of spontaneous interactions that will appear in the next cities. Throughout the tour, BTS has been known to frequently bring small surprises that are not in the official setlist. Brief glances, hugs, teasing each other, and simple gestures between members are often the moments most shared by fans on social media. It is no wonder that some ARMYs are now curious whether Taehyung will become the center of attention again at the next concert. Some fans even jokingly imagined various funny paybacks from V, ranging from intentionally holding hands with another member to creating a spontaneous interaction that would once again make the entire stadium cheer. Of course, all of that is just speculation and humor among fans. One thing that seems to have become a hallmark of BTS concerts is that the most viral moments are often born not from planned performances, but from natural interactions that happen in a matter of seconds. It is precisely this spontaneity that gives every concert a different story and makes it something ARMY always looks forward to.